there is a lot of urgency for each of you starseeds and light workers to remain centered in who you are as the light, and to practice releasing the chaos that is arising from those that still choose duality as their reality. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, have offered much assistance to each of you in your preparation to come to this world, and we ask that you remain focused enough to see your own rise in conscious awareness be made your existence. We trust that every level of dedication that you bring into this reality is helping you to see that your own visions of who you are is from your release of all feelings, of all personalities, that you feel makes you who you are, as in truth, these are the illusions. As you notice what is not illusion is what is permanent in your consciousness, and then gives rise to who you are as the light of creation, here to manifest and unfold this truth as it enters into your own being. The rise in who you are is then realized, and then it is glorified by your return to your true self, that is all being accessed now. This is the reason that we talk about ascension being now, as there are many talks about ascension being one day in particular, as though there is a peak in the ascension cycle. Accessing these energies are done now. We as your family of light are gathering together the last of our crew in our starships, as we have recently put in a request to have more of our teams from our star nations to join us, upon our reunion with you on the surface world, with us, and our inner earth Ogorthans to lead the way home. In a homecoming, we express that your journey has had a purpose all along, and that was to live beyond the egoic state of living, into your consciousness, into the balance that is within you. Are you able to notice that this is why you feel more at peace, the more you practice inner silence, and inner stillness? There is then an abundance of care and energy that is generated, and then integrated into your own conscious light source. That is then why you bring forth the everlasting glory that you feel inside of you. It then allows for a calmness that is a natural part of who you are, here to be truly felt here with the divine essence that is then elevated into who you know yourself to be as light. The more you can see this as truth, the more you can then step inside who you are as the creator, and then spread this beautiful energy to all that is around you, while you then live in the pureness that is your true source. Being the source is what you feel when you connect to all, open to all, communicate to all, as you are able to interact with those souls who are still in duality, and still remain in a state of peacefulness, as you practice releasing the dense energies, and being the master of consciousness that you are. We see that many starseeds and light workers ask why you feel you need to be more inner silent, when you feel the thoughts you are having is what is elevating you to who you are. We ask that you notice with clarity, that when you live in peace, inside, whether the mind is running non-stop with judgments and reflections, or if you are living in harmony when the mind is still, there is then no doubt that from trusting your own feeling of what brings your being to a natural state of calmness, is being made your own life, and that is then able to be the still presence in this world. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians are always here for each of you, and we ask that you release your physical attachments to this life, to rise in your own awareness of who you are. A clear sign of ego-centered living is attaching to things as if they will help you to elevate your awareness of who you are, and then it is never a true sense of presence when you operate in this way. In no way are we asking that you throw away your material possessions, but we are asking you to detach who you are from what you currently own. Are you able to see that in the higher dimensions, which are being accessed here now, that you are able to live in harmony, free beyond all attachments to things? We see many of you asking now, then what is the purpose of having such things, if not to be attached to them? It is so that you can enjoy the purpose of having physicality, while your release from feeling attached to things allows you to live abundantly within. This is similar to a child that experiences taking a doll around everywhere they go, and at a point that child is given the freedom to release this all to elevate their consciousness beyond anything physical. Can you see clearly what we of your family of light are talking about now? It is, then, by your own inner strength, that you reach into the depths of your own inner consciousness, that you feel in alignment with your true self. Mastery of your conscious awareness is what you focus on, when you feel more connected to who you are within, and it is in no way a concept to be studied, to be tested with. It is, however, an energy source that is within all of creation, with an equal amount of energy that is given to all, in all being from the same eternal source. The mind cannot understand this fact, as it can only look at it from a distance, then try and judge this to be right or wrong, and this is all in the state of duality. This is why your release from who you are, as the mind, instantly gives you the freedom to see and feel who you are as the light. There is, then, no separation between you and the baby that you see in the stroller being walked down the street, or the seagull that is flying over above, in the glory of a brand new day, and the sunrise, or between a man or a woman. Can you see this is what is meant by unity consciousness, in all that you focus upon, and bring into your existence? Those still living in duality will feel this is false, and try and analyze more why separation is necessary and important. Where your release from such illusions is where you step into who you are, as one with all of life. We as your family of light are continuing to uphold the light, in our creative efforts to all of you, as we continue to share from our ground crew, to us in our starships, our many lifetimes of wisdom, given to us from Prime Creator. We see the strength in each of you, and this is only truly realized when you live beyond the state of duality, all happening now, not later, for those that are soon ascending fully in consciousness. We are aware that as more light is then integrated into this dimension, the darkness can no longer survive here, and this includes those that are greedy, selfish, chaotic, and any lower dense vibration that is of the ego. As the light is a dominant presence on this world, then heaven on earth is being realized, and then known by those that are ascending now. We send you much faith and restoration, by your return to your true self. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.